think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Don't know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Where do you go when you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, 'cause you're desperate? Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure?
1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Okay, here it is. Testing 1 2 1 2. SimFans. Hey, how's it going, Maple? And Bats, I've got my socks. You and Maple both would know. You'd be glad to know. Thank you for that. Audio check there, Maple and CP. Just 0.1 away from a perfect 10 with Bats. I'm going to have to work on my mixer here, I think. All right, friends. We are going to start. We're going to be doing Valley of the Moon. Anybody been there? Yeah. We're going to be flying the Beechcraft Model 17 for the first time, too. So this is going to be new territory, friends. I'll be right back. See you soon.
shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my
I'm always looking for your love, friends. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday night, and welcome back for another dual flight live stream, my friends. So good to see you. Good to see you. I got you in here. Silly Unknown in the house. Maple Leaf is in the house. Practice. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Old Golfer 67, my good friend Mike, and all of you, my good friends. Good to see you. Bats! How's it going, Bats? Yes, I've got the socks, and I've got LRM running right now, Bats. CP65 is in the house, friends. Give it up! We also got, who else snuck in here? We also have, Greg Feaster. I thought I saw you, Greg, earlier. Greg, good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. And friends, we've got our good friend, Mr. Matt Hawkins. Matt, how's it going, buddy? It's good to see you as well. My gosh, and that guy's in chat. Good to see you all in chat, friends. Love ya, TJ Turner. And Marion Harris, of course, our good friend, a.k.a. a Chippa Sneeze. Good to see you. IFR, Heli Tour, VFR. VR, I guess. Hey, guys. Hey, SimFanatic. Good to see you. Thanks for joining IFR. And all the rest of you, we got a good flight set up for tonight. First up, we'll be taking to the skies in the Fenix A319. Back in the 319, friends, for commercial flight. And this flight is going to be fantastico. We are going to be going on this first leg from Ilo Airport. That's SPLO. Let me go ahead and put that route information up there for you, friends. Now, we're in Peru right now. We're going to make our way to El Lua Airport. That's SCCF, or Sierra Charlie Foxtrot. That will be in Chile, so we're flying to Chile. It's not going to be Chile because we're going to be near the desert, because after that flight, friends, because we have the dual flight stream, I'm still doing it. We're still going to try to make it work, even though they tend to be longer, but we're starting an hour earlier. We're going to do our next flight as General Aviation, switching gears. And then for the first time, we'll be hopping into the Beechcraft Model 17 Staggerwing. Anybody flown this one? Anybody have this one? It's got beautiful sounds. It handles well. It's fantastic. And Maple Leaf's a slow down. He's like prepping his aircraft. Yeah, I'm. By the way, Maple had asked if I was starting cold and dark. No, I am ready for pushback. By the way, anybody seen that? Who's that guy that always comes in here and razzes us all the time? Well, me specifically. Oh, yeah, that's Rudin the Great. You know, I all these times that I'm ready, Maple, to be pushing back because Rudin's going to come in and yell at me. Hey, he never shows up, so maybe I'll just starting, cold and dark from now on. I don't know. But anyway, friends, to get on with it, so that will be our second flight, and then be sure to pick up the 3 Freeware airports. Yes, friends, 3 free airport sceneries. This is one of them. Yeah, I know. It's not like, wow, this is amazing, but it's not bad. When it's free, beggars can't be choosers, right? We got the free, and the next one, though, it is basically payware quality. I'm going to tell you right now. But let's see who's all in here. Let's recognize all those that are in the sim. Practice is in the house. Look at Practice. Sporting the SimFanatic livery. Practice. I kind of like it. That's for you, buddy. Appreciate you. And then we got old Golfer 67 flying the same LATAM livery that I'm flying with tonight. This is one that I haven't used before because we are in Peru and Chile, so that is a local airline to this region. We also have TJ Turner flying the LATAM livery as well. Good to see you. And Silly Unknown's flying the Tomcat. For some reason, you're not showing as the F-14 for me, but Silly Unknown, nonetheless, glad to have you here. And a.k.a. a Chippa Sneeze flying the 319 in the default livery. I'm sure he's flying some different livery. I just don't have it installed, more than likely. But Chippa Sneeze, the rest of you, thank you for flying the friendly skies tonight over Peru and Chile. I think I might have missed somebody over here. Oh, we got Bats. And for Bats, you got the MD-11. I still need to pick up that. What do you think of the MD-11, Bats? Is it good? Is it fancy? Is it great? Where the hell are you at, Maple Leaf? Oh, no, you are the... Are you Silly Unknown? You're not Silly Unknown. Where the hell are you at, Maple? Is that what you're saying? Hold on. Oh, spawning in. Okay, well, get your butt on in here, Maple. Why don't you start on the active so everything's going? Anyway, while Maple's coming in here, friends, it's so good to see you. Welcome, my friends, my family, my brothers, my sisters, my amigos, my pals. I think it's time for me to, show you my face so you can throw stuff at it. Throw Throw some tomatoes, maybe some cabbage. Friends, I am SimFanatic, your host for tonight's live stream. Welcome back. And of course, back here is the SimFan family, right, friends? And then all of you in chat are SimFan family. So welcome, everybody. It's good to see you. So good to be back here with you on this Wednesday night. Appreciate you being here. And we're going to start off as we usually do with Wednesdays that we've been doing anyway. We start off with the commercial first, then the GA leg the next. And then on Saturdays, we've been doing GA first and then commercial second. Although we did something a little different last weekend. We actually did some landing challenges. That was a hit. We had quite a few of you in here, and that was fun to do. We did a bunch of landing challenges. So check out that live stream if you haven't already, if you missed it. Because you can go pick up some of the airports that we flew and practice them yourselves. They were difficult ones. We had people like, it was crazy. Just check it out, but it was a lot of fun. But tonight we're going to be kind of sitting back, more relaxed. Well, you know how these streams go. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. But friends, let's go ahead and jump on in to the A319 by Fenix. And I love this plane. Let's go ahead and kick on the audio. As you can hear, we've got the APU running, and she's whistling like that. Sorry if that bothered your ears. Kind of bothered mine, to be honest. But let's go ahead and jump in. I haven't started the engines yet. I am running the FCU from WINWING, and I don't think you're going to see it. I didn't actually set up my additional camera tonight, and so if this is probably not going to show up, but here is the Bravo. You can kind of see it back here a little bit. You can see the orange lights. But I do have that. Don't get to use it a whole lot. That's the only... I want to use it more. That's my only problem with it. I love it. It's awesome. For $100, you can buy right now 95 US or whatever it is, 98, something like 95, I think. It's absolutely worth it if you have an extra $100 to throw around. But I want to play with it more. I want to touch the buttons and the knobs and the dials more. But you know what? It's still worth it, friends. I love it. Love it. Buckle Bunny in the house, friends. We got Bunny in the house. Bunny, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Bunny says, if you've missed it, I'm chilling in bed watching. You just relax yourself, buddy. That's a good time to chill. Just chill out. Listen to the smooth sounds of the Phoenix aircraft. And, of course, my wonderful, tremendous soothing voice, which, I'm never too loud, never too soft. Okay, that's not true. But anyway, good to see you, Bunny. Good to see you all here. Did I miss anyone? Silly Unknown says, somehow I'm late when you started the stream. How did you get late there, Unknown? That's okay, man. Hey, you know what? The important thing is, Unknown, you're here right now. So it's good to see you, buddy. You tip, wait, oh, God. Oh, boy, here she goes. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off the route information, and let's get this bird going. So I'm going to go to my checklist. And this is going to be actually a pretty short hop here. This was actually Bunny's idea to fly, not the commercial leg, but she mentioned flying the Valley of the Moon. And I don't know if any of you have been there. It's basically desert in Chile. So that's what we're going to pick up the GA flight and fly over that. But this will be our first. We're getting to there, right? We're flying everybody to there so they can get going over there. Thank you for dropping that FP in there, Proctus. And it's very limited. I don't have, like, the full... Y'all let me know. You know what? I stopped putting... I meant to mention this, Proctus, so I'm glad you did that. So, yeah, see, Maple, I'm trying to stall for you. Would you hurry up? Actually, no, I'm not. No, but the thing is, do you all want to have the full flight plan? Because the thing I've found is, like, I'll update the flight plan right before we stream and do the flight, but I found that, like, most of the time I just end up having to change it anyway, and it's kind of a hassle. And so I just kind of kept it like, okay, we know we're going to be leaving this airport and this airport. I do have the information up above, as you can see, if I put it up there again. I did include at least the flight level and the the runways. Well, I did include the airports, but I included the runways as well. So hopefully that's helpful. I'll leave that up for now since Proctus did FP, but he was probably expecting the whole star. And actually, there is no star or SID. This is such a basic route. This would be a good route for those of you that are like maybe a little uncomfortable with commercial flying. This would be a good route for you because there's not a whole lot of waypoints, not a star to worry about. We're doing an RNAV Y approach for runway 28, as you can see up there. So it's going to be a pretty straightforward thing. And hopefully I don't mess that up, given it is a straightforward thing, right? Okay, so let's pick. I'm going to turn the music off for now so we can hear these beautiful engines start up that are absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we're ready to do pushback. So engine mode selector. Let's go ahead and start pushback. So we're going to go down here. Going to go to ground. not mast. Ground. Connect to tug. You can connect that tug up. Start the tug. Start connecting up the tug. Tug should be coming up. Okay, or not. Where the hell's the tug at? Are we not going to see it? Let's see if it works. Apparently the tug's already on, friends. Good gravy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off that parking brake, and... oh, there we go. Look! It's the invisible tug, Mike! Look, it's an invisible tug! Well, I'll tell you what. Technology... Skywalker Frank... okay, let me get this. Skywalker Frank Movies, we are going flying. What's up, Skywalker? Good. I don't think we've ever seen you. Everybody welcome Skywalker in here. I just went underneath a wing. Skywalker, good to have you. Skywalker, you are. Mm. Oh, man, that was a terrible Yoda. YouTube? What's wrong with me? Stop. That was a terrible Yoda impression. Oh my God, Yoda, exactly. That's right, buddy. You know, I try, I will. Oh man, terrible. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on the parking brake before I make you all disappear by choice. And so we did our pushback. Let's go ahead and get these engines started up. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to turn our engine selector. If you look down here, if you don't have the Phoenix, you just go down here. It's super easy to start. Go to ignition start, and we're going to kick in that engine too. And we're going to go take a look as this is going to start spooling up. And that's pretty much it. You know what? The PMDG and the 737, unlike, well, the 777's a little different, but with the Airbus A319, A320, A321, doesn't matter if you have the Phoenix or you have the fly-by-wire, maybe you have the Neo and the built-in one, they're just going to automatically start up. And you can hear with the Phoenix, you got the cabin crew calling out, as we hear right now. Cheers, governors! Skywalker says, funny you are. Well, I try, Skywalker. Appreciate that. Listen to that rumble. Whew. I like these HyperX. I got the HyperX headphones. They do rumble a lot, which is good. Bunny says, oh, Skywalker is Santa Claus. I don't get it, Bunny. I must have missed something. Oh, Skywalker, you look like Santa. I checked your channel. Oh, she checked his channel. I was like, I don't understand. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Bunny's gonna, like, next thing she'll do is she'll copy and paste stuff into chat, and she'll have, like, a whole bunch of information for you. That was better than your Aussie accent. Your Yoda is pretty good. Oh, thanks, Bunny. Really? Wow, that's a compliment. I don't normally get those from you very often. I better appreciate that one. Oh, we better uncage the attitude indicator here. So let's uncage that. There we go. Here we go. All right. So we got our right engine started. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just look up at top, make sure our Gen 2 is out, which it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and ignite that left engine here. Here we go. And I want to hear the transfer fuel pumps right here. Right. Watch. Oh, I can't see the wing. It's okay. We'll look over to the right. Now we're going to have to back taxi, I think, onto, I almost said highway. What is wrong with me? I almost said highway. Yeah, we're going to have to back taxi on the highway. Well, maybe we will in Chile. I don't know. No, we don't. There's a taxiway. See? I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see. Bunny says that was better than your Aussie. Oh, I already read that. We're going flying. So again, I am running, as you can see over here. Let me lean back. Do you want to touch my URSA? No, that was terrible. I'm doing the WINWING URSA flight stick here, and then, of course, you got on the left here. I am flying left-handed. As you can see, this is my left paw. And then over to the right, I've got my Bravo, and you can't really see it. I had an extra camera for the WINWING Flight Control Unit, but I didn't want to have to dick with it tonight, so I'm sorry. I've done it like a couple times before, but I just didn't feel like trying it out tonight. And Marchie says, nice mic. Thank you, sir. Oh, why, Marchie? Why, thank you. Okay, so we've got, I think I just heard the generator click on, and it did. So we should be able to turn off the APU. I'm just going to go back to my checklist here. So we've got engine 1 and engine 2. Mode selector is required. APU bleed can come off. That just all automatically happens. It's auto magic. APU master can come off. Those can come off. Engine wing and NIIs don't need to worry about that. Auto brake to max. That's that button right. Did I get the right button? No, I didn't. I did terrain. That might come in handy later. There's the max button. That meant to hit that one. Yeah, right. That's what I meant to do. It was. Okay. Hey, engine. Oh, we got to go back down here and do normal. So if you look, you want to set this back to normal after you get the engine started, just like that. And let me see. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Flaps set for takeoff. So we got flaps 1. So we're going to go flaps 1. Flaps 1. Flaps 1. And we can go over here and you can see there comes the flaps. Oh, look at that beautiful. So look at this. I'm going to get you practice. It's because you're flying that beautiful livery by our good friend Hangar Studios. Made that for us. What a good pal. What a good friend. What a good guy. So we're going to go up 0.6. You know, I got to get this thing fixed because I got to go to flight control. For some reason, I keep forgetting to check that, friends. Flight control. So you're looking for up 0.6. See, my up trim doesn't work. Dag nabbit, but I can go like this. Is that 0.6? 0.5? Pretty close. But that's 0.6. Yep, 0.6. We'll just do it by hand. Actually, the thing is, you don't really have to use the trim wheel at all when you're flying the Airbus. It just does it for you. It's just auto magic. It just does it. That's why if you're new to flying commercial, it's like, fly the Airbus. Fly the Airbus. It's so forward and simple. Okay. Pitch trim is calculated. We got that going on. Ground spoilers to arm. Let's go ahead and set those. We're just going to go down here, and we're just going to hold and click and up. So we see that little white collar there, and we know we got the spoilers on by that. Auto brake to max. We already got that set. Strobes to auto taxi and runway turn-off lights if it's night. But by the way, if any of you have been around here with Maple, don't turn on, by God, don't turn on your runway turn-off lights because he's going to freak out. Like, oh my gosh, don't turn those on. It's daylight. That's not proper procedure. Is he, by the way, speaking of Maple, is he back in here? Oh, his screens went black. Oh, Maple. You expect us to hang around all day, all night long? All night long, all night, all night. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that. That just happens with me. I just freaked everybody out. It's going to happen, though. I'll pull out those little things that just... My brain's that way. Strobes to auto. Strobes are already at auto. For some reason, this automatically does this every time. Stop singing. Nose light to taxi. Oh, now I'm really going to sing, Bunny. I do the opposite of what Bunny tells me. It's a little reverse psychology, if you will. Runway turn-off lights. I'm not going to turn them on or Maple's going to freak out. Release parking brake. We're ready to taxi. Are we ready, friends? Oh, Bunny's in here? Oh, you're actually flying? On your little Xbox. That's awesome, though, Bunny. Well, welcome to the stream. What a treat. You weren't going to fly until later, but now you're flying. That's awesome. Appreciate you coming and joining us, Bun. Just like silly unknown and practice. Practice, you got to get through that checklist, buddy. N911, when did you get in here? You snuck in on us. The N911 wingman's already up there. Oh, and Bunny's flying. Of course, she's flying the Honda Jet. That's fine. Chippa sneezes ready to take off. Mike is like, I'm ready to go. SimFanatic, I'm leaving your ass behind. Maple Leaf is up there. TJ Turner and Bats. All right, let's go ahead and taxi. I'm just waiting for Maple Leaf. That's the only reason I'm still behind. Only reason. It's all Maple's fault. It's all Maple's fault. Good job, Maple. Oh, shit. You know what I just forgot to do? I do that so often. I forget to disconnect the invisible flip and tug. Now, this one you can't blame me because I couldn't see it. Stupid tug. By the way, we are running Trek IR, friends. Look at that. Ooh. If you're ever wondering what this thing is, there's a little receiver. It receives the lights. And so I can look around, up and down. It's awesome. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it. It's not a mic, Bunny. It's a Trek IR. It's not a mic. God. Here she goes again. It's a mic. It's not a mic. That's funny. She's just trying to get me going. I know her MO. All right. Oh, there, practice is turning. Turning and burning, Brock. Get your ass over here, buddy. All right. Friends, we got 23 of us in here. Welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the in-game flying, or the in-sim flying, excuse me. I always hate it when people call Flight Simulator a game. Like, I've had people around me do that, and I sometimes slip into it, so I get it. But, like, it's not a game. It's not a game. It's not like you're going around shooting people. It's a simulator. No, it's not a game, Bunny. See, now she's going to do this. She's going to try to get me going. It's not a game. It's a simulator. Not falling for it. Not going to hook, line, and sinker me. It's gone because it's not working. Otherwise, it's a simulator. It's a game and a simulator. I suppose you could say it's a game if you're doing, like, some of the task things. Like, you're trying to do weird things, like, you know, land on a helipad or something. Then it's kind of a, yeah, then it's a game. Missile Lockbox 7 firing. Oh, don't say that, Bunny. You'll get Proctus all excited to do some DCS. Don't be talking like, you know, firing missiles and stuff. Proctus will be like, oh yeah, that's right, that's DCS. I need to leave this stream and go fly DCS. Don't even say DCS around Proctus. We're lucky he's even in here flying. Don't tempt him. Mark Carter's in the house. Mark Carter, how's it going? Good to see you. IFR says, hey now. Oh yeah, that's right, you like DCS, don't you? In my Honda, yay. Good to see you, Mark Carter says, just checking in. Good to see you. Thank you, Mark. All right. Chipper Sneeze. Well, so right now, Chipper Sneeze is actually trying to figure out why he has no landing gear. He has no landing gear. Trying to figure out why. So he's running through his checklist. Like, kind of like Chipper Sneeze, kind of like, I don't have a tug. My tug is invisible, and your landing gear apparently is invisible. The things that make you go, We've got, nope, actually, who's in front of me? They don't have landing gear either. Let's see. That would be TJ Turner. TJ Turner doesn't have landing gear. TJ Turner, better check your checklist. Why are your landing gear up? And why are you floating? Oh, I know why it is. Because we have Skywalker in here. He's got the land speeder. Is that right? Land speeder. Chipper in front. I think Chipper's, I think he froze. I think his computer froze. Mary Nair says I have gear. I totally know you do. Have you ever noticed, like, when you load up the simulator, you're at an airport and it does the whole auto drone camera panning around? It's like with the Phoenix, it doesn't have the frickin' landing gear in the 319 or 320. Or, no, wait, it's the 319 and 321. There goes old golfer. Let's see, old golfer has landing gear, Chipper. Look at him. He's got landing gear. What the heck's wrong with your plane? Oh, I love you guys. Apparently Maple doesn't have... Well, of course Maple doesn't have the scenery because he's on an Xbox. He can't have the beautiful add-on scenery. Not that it's beautiful. This scenery's not actually that beautiful. But where we're going, it's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. I'm going to tell you now. I'm not lying. I'm not hating it. It's good scenery. There goes Chippa. Into the blue skies. The wild blue skies. TJ Turner's also having problems with his landing gear showing. SimFanatic, your scenery looks awful. Well, this scenery doesn't look super amazing, buddy, I admit, but the airport that we're going to, though, just wait. It looks great. It's actually the scenery in the thumb for this video, for this live stream. You just wait. Don't be passing judgment. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty awesome, Blossom. It's got a lot of blossom on its awesome. All right. Let's check it out. Let's check our friends out here. We're going to light it up. We're lighting it up, just like the song. Boy, I couldn't have timed this song better. We couldn't have timed this song better, could we? All right, let me get a picture of that. There goes Bats. Okay, Bats. Oh yeah, well, I guess you're flying the MD-11. It does take some time to run through that checklist, I'm sure. Maple, would you hurry up already and get your screens working? Oh my goodness. You know what? I need to get the MD-11 because this would look a lot more impressive if you actually were showing the MD-11. Sorry, Bats. We'll get that remedied. There goes Maple. Oh, Maple was saying hurry up to you. Or no, he's saying hold on to you. I don't know. I just fly here. Go Gonzo Americans in the house. Gonzo, everybody say hello to Gonzo. Gonzo says, how do you not get a copyright hit for the music? Oh, want to know my secrets? My little secrets, Gonzo. I'll cue you into my little secrets, by the way. Hold on a sec. I gotta get back into my... Here we go. So you ever heard of NCS? So it's no copyright strikes. It's music on YouTube, and they actually have a website. You can do that as long as you give the credit in your video. You don't get a copyright claim. Actually, sometimes they'll get a copyright claim because of the automated stuff that Google has, but they'll lift it like right away after the stream. So don't let it freak you out, because it's not a strike. It's actually just a claim, and then they lift it right away, as long as you got credit for them. No copyright sounds, exactly. All right. See, Bunny knows. You bet, Gonzo. You betcha. All right. We got TJ Turner. Take it off. All right. I got to run through my checklist now. Okay, we gotta go silent cockpit. We'll get back to the music here, but I gotta get silent cockpit. Right. So let's do this. So landing gear, verify. All right. We got take off, nose light, landing lights, and all the good stuff. Strobes. Strobe and steady. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights on. Landing lights on. Let's get our runway turn-off lights on. Let's get our nose to take off. Well, we're going to turn on the wing light, too. Oh, look at this. Oh, isn't she pretty, friends? She's really pretty. Look at it. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's get the TPR pedals on. I've got the foot condoms on, friends, so don't you worry, Mike and Maple. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm wearing them, but I just had to, you know, for everybody. Skywalker, we take off? We will? Oh, bad. That was horrible. Sorry about that. That was terrible. I'll even admit that. Get my track IR going. Here we go. Nice day. Okay, friends, here we go. Let's light it up. Let's get on the center line. This is a long runway, by the way. We're going to take off. We're going to go to the left. As you can see here, right here, we've got this line in our course. It's going to go to the left. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see a little bit farther. We're going to go right around and then make our turn. So let's do this. All right, 40%. And release brakes and toga. Use our rudder pedals to keep directional control until we get to 80 knots, and then we'll go ahead and let our vertical stabilizer take over. There we go. Gosh dang it, I keep forgetting to turn on the V1. Rotate. V2. There we go, rotate. Listen to that sound. Listen to the rumble with the landing gear. Positive brake, gear up. That looks like a good shot right there. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Now we're going to wait for to get about, what is it, about 1,000 feet off the ground? Maybe a little bit higher than that. 1,700, something. I'll make something up. But our FMC will tell us to start using climb power. There we go, climb. Now we're at climb. Let's go ahead and get that nose down. Let's build up that speed. There we go. All right, now you can't see this, so I'm gonna use FCU. I'm gonna go autopilot. I hit a button, and that's all it takes. I hit one button, and of course I was hand flying it, so I was too far to the left, but V1, there you go, Skywalker. Skywalker, you will. God, I can't believe I'm actually doing Yoda voices. This is absolutely going to come back to haunt me, friends. I'm telling you right now. This will be used against me. Possibly in a court of law. All right, we're going to get to this S. What that S means is we want to pull up our spoilers or our flaps. Yes, yes, it will. All right, and once we get this yellow line to match up with that S, we're going to go ahead and Keep doing Yoda. Oh, great. Now I got Bunny wanting... Now it's not the SimFanatic dances. Now she's going to want Yoda. Oh, God. Did I do it? Here, we're going to pull up those flaps. Oh, I might treat you to some more Yoda friends. We'll see, Bunny. All right, we're going to go... Actually, I'm going to go 40 out on this one. So what I'm doing here is I'm just changing this to 40, so that's taking our MFD out. By the way, 4,000 feet... testing 1, 2, 3, syphilis, STD, syphilis. That's the STD button, and I can actually pull that out, and that's STD. And the interesting thing is you actually got to go over here and do it to your first officer's button. Your first officer wants his... Never mind. So now we're climbing through. So the transition altitude is actually 4,000 feet here in beautiful Peru. So we're going to keep on climbing, and this is where we're climbing to. We're speeding up to is this magenta triangle here. And as you can see, our plane is tracking just nicely. And the reason it's following this is because we are following our FMC. And that's why it's following our course line here, our track. Oh, Kangaroo's in here. What's up, Kangaroo? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, Kangaroo. I guess I can turn off the Bravo and TPR. You're all safe from my feet. You don't need to see my feet. I'm going to go over here and do 80. And I got to keep Johnny on the spot on this because I believe once we get up... here, I'm going to show you all something. Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see down here. And I forgot to do this. Over here, if we go to FMGC... And we go to... not progress. Performance. And if I go over to the left... And we do flight plan. So you can see our top of climb, and then we're going to have top of descent, like almost immediately. Like, look at this. So we've got top of climb, we're hitting at 727. And then top of descent. So what I love about the MICDO, this is the MICDO, the PMDG FMC, and here you got the MICDO. So here's our T/D's top of descent. So you can see doing the math, carry the one, blah, 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 430. So you got 24 minutes. So 24 minutes, that's not too bad. This actually originally called for flight level 390, and I decided to do 340. Skywalker says, I'm not a horse. Oh, God. What's happening? I'm missing something. SimFanatic, you touch your FOs. Oh, God. See, I should know. I should read this. I need to read her comments before I read them out loud. I should know this by now. Shame on me. Practice says, Mommy, Daddy, I'm scared. Sim is being weird. Hey, just ask Mrs. Oz Flight Simmer. She completely thinks I'm weird. I am weird. I'm weird. That's what's fun about this. To bring a little weirdness into your world, Proc. Good pilot you are. Thanks. Thank you, Skywalker. Cheers, buddy. Hey, we got Gaming City Power. I think Gaming City Power is new here, right, Gaming? Says, when's the winning EFIS coming out? Or the WinWing? Yeah, you know, that's a good question. I'm going to have to contact my contact at WinWing there, Gaming City Power, to find out when that's... I'm not sure. Anybody heard? I don't know. I don't know if they've released that information yet. I'll reach out to my contact at WinWing and see if I can get you an answer, Gaming City Power. That's a good question. I don't know. I can't wait till the EFIS comes out, though, right? So then I can actually pull on the STD? Oh, boy, that sounds bad. Good to see you, Gaming City Power. Thank you for joining the flight tonight. Appreciate it. All right. That just happened. All right. God. You're hilarious, buddy. You are hilarious. Where is everybody at? Oh, there, you're all in front of me. How did you all get ahead of me? I wasn't like the last to leave. Don't leave SimFanatic in the dark. All behind. I just stopped talking, Darren. Well, that's you, Maple. You know that's not me. I can't stop talking. When I stop talking, everybody feels weird. Me mainly feeling weird. Remember when I did the whole silent thing? I said, I like told all of you, I'm like, I'm going to be silent for 2 minutes. And I think everybody freaked out. I internally freaked out. What other hardware do I have, Gaming City Power asks? That is a great question. Well, let's start with this, Gaming Power. I have the beautiful TPR pedals, as you can see right here. See these? Those are Thrustmaster TPR pedals. They are the best TPR pedals. Yeah, they're the best TPR pedals because they're the only TPR pedals. Oh my gosh. They're the best rudder pedals, I think, right now for the money. They are expensive though. They're 600, I don't know, are they $650, something like that. They are not cheap. But they're full size, all metal. There's not a single piece of plastic on them. Unless you count the USB connector. But yeah, they're fantastic rudder pedals. So I've got those. You see I got the McDo. Did you see, here, got the Bravo, Honeycomb Bravo, throttle quadrant. And then, of course, I've got the URSA WINWING Flight Control, Flight Stick. If you can see it over to my left, right over here. So yeah, I'm all set up with the gadgets, the things that help you fly these things that they're called airplanes, aircraft, fixed wing. No flies. Oh God. See, you almost had me again, Bunny. Almost said something. Good golly, would you stop that before you get me in trouble? Oh, I suppose I could turn off the route information up top. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Get a little more real estate. Not that really gives us any more real estate. Oh, great. We can see more of the black bar up top. That's good. How about this? It's not as distracting. What did I say? You said Magnum. Know what you said. And I just fell for it. I just said what you would. I'd stop talking. Let's get the music on so it's not so awkward. How about this plane, though? Phoenix, we're flying Fenix A319. Gorgeous plane. Turn that on. Isn't that a beautiful plane, though? Man, I'll tell you what. Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn off the... Why didn't you all tell me? I forgot to turn off my landing lights. Well, shame on me. Here we go. We'll turn that off. Gonna go ahead and turn the nose light off, runway turn off lights off, and wing light off. There. Now that should look better. Let's take another. Oh, look at that. Look at Silly Unknown right by me. He's giving me an escort. How nice of a guy is Silly Unknown? It has to be Proc. Could be. Is that music too loud, friends? How's that? Oh, 357's the gun name. I gotcha. Yeah, that's what we'll go with, Proc. That's what we'll go with. All right, let's see. We're gonna get up to what was it? How many more minutes till we get to top of climb? So we're gonna go 1728 right now. Oh, why did you guys tell me? I forgot to run the thing. Chronometer, son of a gun. I forgot to turn those on. I need to add that to my checklist, by the way. And I forgot to turn TCAS on. Thank God Aviation Spotter isn't here. He'd be all over my case. There we go. Nah, it looks better. Oh, God, the spoilers are armed. Boy, I didn't clean this thing up very well, did I? Holy shnikes. I didn't even turn on the predictive. Oh my God, I missed like a whole list of things. What was I doing? Obviously not. Oh, I didn't check this. There, that looks better. Is it ice cream bar? Oh, we got practice back there. We got Real Pyro in the house, friends. Welcome, Real Pyro. And Kangaroo. Kangaroo's flying the B738. I can't tell what Real Pyro. Real Pyro, how's it going, man? Can't tell what he's flying. Bat's back there in the MD-11. Maple's in the A20N. And we got Practice over there as well, flying the PMDG 738. Of course, we know that he's got the SimFanatic Airline livery by our good friend Hangar Studios. We also got TJ Turner up there in the A319. We got Wingman 21 in the B60T. Old golfer in the A319 flying the same livery I am, the LATAM livery. Is it LATAM or is it LATAM? I have no idea. N911RG. Chip Sneeze, the A319 N911 in the A20N as well. Good to see you all flying the skies with us tonight, friends. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anyone. All right. I think we're all together. Looking good. Looking good, my friends, my SimFan family. And all of you in chat, I want to say shout out to all of you as well. Thank you for joining Mark Carter, 319. I am flying. Awesome. Mark, what is your name again? You're not, which one are you? Sooner or later, I'm going to remember it, buddy. Can you turn on contrails? Contrails are actually, is that a request or is that a question? We're just not high enough right now if you're asking if I can turn them on. And if you want to check this, look at this here. Who asked that question again? That was Skywalker. So look at you. We've got the Parallel 42 SimFX. So as you can see in here, contrails, those should be on. But we haven't met the, so this is actually indicating if we're at the right conditions. So we go over here, it'll tell us conditions required, engines on, high altitude, high humidity, cold temperature. Contrails short for condensation trails are long, thin clouds, and we all know what they are. Right? If you don't know what contrails are, ring your bell, and Tommy will come back there. And no, you all know that Tommy Boy movie line, right? I'm just kidding. Like they have to explain it to us, right? Yeah, they'll come on, Skywalker, as soon as I meet those conditions. We'll have them. It's just we're over frickin' desert. Although we do have condensation, we got clouds all over the frickin' place. Thought this was supposed to. Well, we're not over the desert yet. Telling you what. First orange whip of the night, friends. How about that? So we're going to get up here. We're going to then cruise for a little bit. Then we're going to land for our RNAV approach, RNAV-Y for runway 28. And then we will switch over to the Beechcraft Model 17. Now, how many of you have that? Does anyone have that? We'll see if anyone has that. And it'll be my first time flying at Livestream. I did take it for a couple flights, but it'll be my first time. And I'll probably switch over to the TCA Boeing yoke so I don't have to fly with the stick and rudder because it actually has a pendular motion. Anybody have the Beechcraft 17? It has a pendular motion. And speaking of motion, I don't know what that means, but Aviation Spotter is in the house, friends. Let's welcome Aviation Spotter. Says, I'm surprised you're flying the Airbus this often. Well, you know why that is. You know why that is. Good to see you, Aviation Spotter. You know why that is, right? Because I got that fancy WINWING Flight Control Unit, buddy. Aviation Spotter, so good to see you. Everybody give a shout out. Let's give him some blue skies, shall we? It's been a while. Aviation Spotter in the house. He, of course, has been busy with real-life pilot training. And he says, you finally decided Fenix is better than PMDG? Oh, don't you try that there, Aviation Spotter. No, sirree. No, sirree. No, it's actually, I love the plane, and I've loved the 319 and the 321 since those came out. The sounds are incredible. I still love the PMDG, though. I'm going to have to say it's an even thing, especially now. I mean, I can use the flight control unit, of course, with the PMDG. Not out of the box. I talked about that before. But yeah, I'm loving it. And you know, I've got the... hey, here's the other thing. You probably haven't seen me fly this in this setup here. Check this out, Aviation Spotter, since you're here. Look at this. I'm even flying left-handed. Just like if I was in the real seat, left seat of an Airbus. You should be proud of me. But I'll tell you what, you might be proud of me about that, but I'm really proud of you, Aviation Spotter. Can we all give it up and do a shout-out to our good friend, Aviation Spotter? He is actually doing full pilot training to become a professional pilot to fly these kind of birds up in the air. And I want to send a big congratulations out to you, Aviation Spotter, for he passed his CFI, and he is now a certified flight instructor, friends! I'm even going to give you a SimFanatic shuffle for this. Hey! Congratulations, Aviation Spotter. That is awesome. I think you should celebrate by going and grabbing yourself an orange whip right now. Should I do the whole thing? Congratulations, Aviation Spotter. That's awesome, man. No, congratulations. It's so good that you are able to accomplish that. What an accomplishment. That is awesome. Yes, sir, I've gotten no sleep, I bet. How stressful was that check ride? Like tell us, how stressful was that compared to, like, your check ride for actually doing the for your PPL. It had to be even more stressful, I imagine. Especially when you're trying to get to that level of, and I have no doubt you'll make it, dude, but trying to get to that professional pilot as a career, and it's got to add a little bit of extra stress. Of course, wait a minute. Why am I turning? That was weird. Huh. What the hell? Why did my plane just turn? It did course correction. I smell Haas and Pfeffer. Okay, we're at flight level 340. I don't know why I said that. I just had to. It's probably the winds. Let's look over here. We got winds here. Oh, yeah, look at. I suppose this is why. 290 at 59 knots to the left. That's why we're crabbing to keep it straight. Skywalker. Doing the laughter. It was about 5 hours of regulations, the worst oral portion I've ever been in. It was so brutal. Well, it's good that they do that. I'm glad it was brutal. I mean, I'm sorry it was brutal, but I'm glad it was. I think we're all glad it was brutal. They're making sure you know all your stuff, right? Well, congratulations. All that work just to go up and hit a button or two, right? And then be like aces down and do your auto land. But it's for the contingency. And I know there's more to it than that. I'm just joking you. Congratulations, man. Another shout out to you. This is for you. This sound effect right here is for you, buddy. Congratulations once again. You probably aren't having much time for actually aviation spotting, are you? I've noticed there's been fewer videos on your channel there, man. Did I miss something? Riangelo. Oh, Riangelo, congratulations, aviation spotter. That's amazing. Working on my PPL currently. That is awesome. That is awesome. Riangelo, welcome to the stream. Have you been here before, right? So, as you can imagine, we have a lot of real pilots. I'm a real pilot myself. I know a lot of you are like, what? This guy? I just have my PPL. I'm not as cool as aviation spotter and have my CFI. I did pass my CFI and CFII aeronautical test, but of course they expired a long time ago. But Riangelo, that is awesome, man. Keep at it, buddy. Keep at it. We got quite a few real pilots in here, actually, and our sim pilots. It's just awesome. Tashi's in the house, friends. Welcome, Tashi. Tashi Draco. Are you going to be flying with us tonight, Tashi? It's been a while since I've seen you in here, buddy. Good to see you, Tashi. Welcome, welcome. Guess I better check and see where we're at for top of descent. Top of descent is in roughly, let's see here, 1748. It's in 16 minutes. We got plenty of time. Hell, we even got time to go grab an orange whip if we really wanted to. Anybody want an orange whip? Orange whip, orange whip. Anyone want an orange whip? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Or should we wait? Maybe we'll grab an orange whip on our second leg. Practice says real combat pilot in DCS. There you go. That's awesome. That's great. See, look what you did, Buckle Bunny. You got practice having DCS on the brain. You should be focused on flying commercial flights tonight, not DCS. And look what you did. This is all your fault. What's that sound, by the way? I like the shape of that wing. Who else likes the shape of that wing? It's pretty. It's a gorgeous wing. What the heck's going on with my... All right. Hey, we're at 24 likes. I appreciate that, friends. Thank you so much for the likes. You're all helping us get out and reach others, kind of like IFR Heli Tours VR and Skywalker Frank Movies and Riangelo Jones and some new names in here, I think. I think maybe some of you have been in here before. I did not say PC-12. I did not say PC-12. What did I say, PC-12, Buckle Bunny? I said, if you look at the description, here she's making me look. It says Beech 17. I only had so many. You only have so many characters you can put in there for a title. I'm getting tired now. Land, then go to bed. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, Bunny. You're feeling tired. You're gonna miss the Valley of the Moon. That was your idea. It was your whole thing. You did a suggestion. We should fly Valley of the Moon, and now you're. Well, I get it though. I understand. You go to bed. You get your nap time, your sleep time. I get it. I get it. Take care of yourself. I'm not criticizing it at all. Thumbnail says PC-12. Did it really? Oh. Did I muck up the thumb? Well, you know, I used templates. I must have forgot. Oh, I did. Oh, okay, Bunny, you get a pass. My bad. My bad, people. All right, I missed. Nice. I did say, okay, I did say PC-12 on the, look at Marion Harris just bailed you out. So did TJ Turner. Oh, Bunny, you're supposed to be telling me this, a moderator. You're supposed to be telling me, hey, Sim, you have in the description Beechcraft 17, but you have PC-12 in your thumb. Something's not connecting here. You will do as you say. Ha! Ah! Well, I said no, because I said the Beechcraft 17, and we've never flown that before. Are you kidding me? Maple Leaf just said no. Don't you be getting a bad attitude on us, Maple Leaf? Okay? Don't you be getting a bad attitude. I get it though. It is frustrating. I don't want to fly the PC-12. I want to fly the Beechcraft 17. And I said at the beginning. Look at this. Plus, if we fly the PC-12, we'll be there in like 5 minutes. So that's why we're flying the Beechcraft. Actually, I probably should fly the PC-12. I should actually right now check. What do we have to do for clearance? To get over these mountains, because there are some mountains we got to clear. Hold on. Let's see. I think we can get over them. It's, well, no, I don't know. 13,500, I think. Tashi says B-17. Wrong answer, Steve. You like the B-17, I take it, Tashi? Well, who makes that ruling? That the thumbnail says PC-12, I have to do the PC-12, or if I say, what about what I have in the title? A thumbnail doesn't show, like if somebody's searching, I think I have to do what's in the title, because somebody searches Beechcraft 17, they're gonna find that. They're not gonna find it when they, you know, by searching for it if it doesn't say it in the thumbnail. You're just trying to cause problems. If we fly the PC-12, it's going to be too fast. That second leg's going to go too fast. You all can fly the PC-12 and just fly circles around me. Back off, Buckle Bunny. Oh. You said you were going to bed anyway, so you don't care. I said I mucked it up. I mucked up the thumbnail. Can you fly the Concorde? I have the Concorde. That's one thing I haven't flown was the Concorde. I haven't flown the Concorde yet. All right, let me see what the intercept is for the RNAV. Good God, 8,200 feet? How high is this? Well, hold on a second. Oh my God. The field elevation of the, even though it's a desert and looks really flat, we'll be at 7,631 feet when we land, friends. That is the airport elevation of where we're flying to. El Lua Airport, SCCF. Let me put that route information right up there again. But yeah, so holy shnikes. So we're going to set this to 8,200 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and set my altitude right now to 8,200. So by the magic of the WINWING FCU, look at this. Oh God, this feels so good. I'd like to turn this knob all day long. That sounded terrible. You just stop. Just stop it. Don't say anything. You need the PC-12 power. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe you're right, Bunny. I don't know. Well, here I actually have the information. on the Beechcraft Model 17. The cruise speed is 176 knots. The max altitude is 25,000 feet, so we'll be fine. Range is 670 nautical miles, and I didn't even bother with the takeoff and landing distance. God, I knew she was going to say that. And so, Family Channel Bunny, Family Channel, remember, you're usually the one pushing that. So, 670 nautical mile range, but I didn't bother with the takeoff and landing distance because these runways are so freaking long. It's like this plane's going to land anywhere. Yeah, exactly, Marion. The airport is coming up to meet us. No kidding, right? Now, if we take a look at our right MFD friends, if we take a look, we've got the little descent thingamajigger. And you know what I'm going to do? I wanted to look up and see how many of you are flying. Somebody drop in !sim. Check out our virtual airline. We are growing. And I was actually going to go to the airline radar. Practice. I saw somebody that retired from the airline for the first time I ever seen it. They retired from our virtual airline. I was like, what? What did I do? What did we do? It was the first time I saw anybody retire from it. But yeah, we've got Braden is actually flying right now, and I've got several of you actually. Geez, look at this. Wow, this is incredible. So I should show this right now. We got Old Golfer flying, Wingman flying in FS Hub. We got TJ Turner flying. We got Marion Harris, Chipper Sneeze flying. Proctus is flying. I'm flying. And Bats is flying. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 of us right now flying in FS Hub. So definitely check that out. As IFR, thank you IFR for dropping that in. So do become a part of the SimFanatic Airlines. Pick yourself up a custom livery from our good friend and developer Hangar Studios, who's got a new aircraft coming out. We'll have a giveaway for that, I suspect. And then he'll be in here to talk about it at some point when he's ready for release. You're not allowed to retire. You fly or you will die. That's right. That's right. That was the first time I ever saw a practice. Like, we got Bunny still flying. Bunny, you fly the PC-12. That'll keep her up, friends. Bunny says, if I do an airliner, I shall do the number one airliner. What's that? What's the number one airliner? Oh, the SimFanatic Airlines. Yeah, I gotcha. Does that mean that SimFanatic has his LRM running to register the flight? I do, Harry. Hey, welcome, Harry. What's up, brother? That I do, Harry. Actually, what I did, Harry, is I upgraded FSU IPC because I was having the lag issues, and I figured that was the problem, but I removed it, and then I didn't have time to do some testing. And I finally got time to test it last night, so I went ahead, or was it the night before? I went ahead and upgraded FSU UIPC, and knock on reconstituted wood, as some would say. So far, so good. So far, it's good, it is. That's for Skywalker right there. About every time I see Skywalker, I'm going to feel like doing Yoda's voice. You will be. You will be. Hey, what's up, Richard Clark? Richard Clarkson. I think you were in here before, and I forgot to call you out there, Richard. Richard, how the hell's Colorado? Did you see we were flying the beautiful state of Colorado? Actually, we did it 2 streams in a row, Richard. Just for you. You didn't show. No, I think you did show. We flew from Denver to Aspen, and then we went from Aspen to Telluride. So we did that on... let's see, we did Epley, so that was Omaha, last Wednesday, a week ago. We did Epley, Omaha to Denver, and then, Richard, we did Denver to Aspen, and it was running late. We had a hard time to stop, because I'm trying to get these streams, especially when it's a weeknight. I want to get you all out of here on time and full of energy still, so you're not, falling asleep, right? So we stopped at Aspen, we checked out in a hotel there, and then the... following Saturday, we did our landing challenge, and we started off with the what we intended to do Wednesday night. We flew from Aspen to Telluride, and that was a fun time. And, of course, we flew a lot of other fun landing challenges. If any of you are in here right now, go back and watch some of those. It was a great event. In fact, it was so much fun. I'm going to plan for us to do that again soon. Maybe, no promises, but maybe, just maybe, we'll do another one of those conglomerate, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but a bunch of different landing challenges, take off and land, maybe at our next fly-in on a Saturday. What do y'all think about that? That might be kind of Fantastical. Tashi says sleeping. Practice DCS. I know. We did one live stream. At least we did a live stream of that practice. Unlike our racing stuff. You're not still doing... Did you ever do iRacing practice? I don't remember. Speed error? Really? Oh, great. Enter destination. So we're going to go ahead and do that before we hit top of descent. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. And we're going to go to performance. This we're at cruise. We're going to go next phase. Destination. And here we go. QNH. So we're going to go over here. Oops. That's what I wanted. Weather. Weather. What's the weather? What's the weather going to be? Here we go. Arrival. So we got, what do we have? 10:25. All right. And let's do this because I'm not going to do the conversion. SCCF. CCF. Let's see what it is on here. That'll be in inches of mercury, right? So I can understand it. Oh, Q 1027. It's Q as well. 1027. That's not going to be right, though. Anybody got conversion QNH on that? To inches and mercury? Well, actually, if I go up here, I bet if I switch it, it's got to be here. Here we go. Oh, there, HPA. Does that change it down here? Yeah, here we go. Shit, now I got to go back over. Oh, God. We'll be beyond top of descent by the time Q 1025. 1025. Go. Got plugged in. Temperature. Over here. Temperature 20. I love the URSA, by the way, because the buttons are different shape. I talked about that, and I love the fact that they're easier to remember because they're shaped different. Just maps it in your brain. 20. And magnetic and wind. Damn it, I hit the wrong button again. Magnetic, so wind is 280 at 15. 280, whoops. 280/15. And that's it, right there. And there we go. Back to flight plan. All right. And we're still a little ways away. So what are we at for top of descent? We've got flight plan, top of descent still at 1748. So we've got less than 2 minutes. There we go. Marion Harris is at top of descent. That guy says engine failure. Turn back. Bucka Bunny, if you do Denver to Aspen, you have to finish in Telluride. Yeah, I know, right? That was a fun flight. Well, as I would suspect, the clouds are dissipating because we're getting above this desert area. Mr. RC Cola. I knew that's what it stood for. Richard Clark owns soda. That's awesome. Oh, I did not. You're right, Bunny, but we didn't finish in Telluride. You're right. Well, we ran out of time. I said if once we get to Aspen, what did I say? I said as long as we get to Aspen and it's no later than 10:30, we'll go ahead and continue. But if we're at 10:30 or later, we're going to quit. Or no, maybe that was when we got to... No, it was at Denver. I said if we get to Denver, it was 9:30. At least if it was no later than 9:30, we would continue. It was 9:30. So we didn't. So we got a hotel. And I'm ignoring you, Bunny. I know, but the whole point is to keep this thing at 3 hours, not 4. Nobody wants to hear my yapper going for 4 hours, Bunny. Let's just be honest. I know. Exactly. Okay, we're getting close right now to top of descent. You can't see this, but I'm going to pull on my lever, my flight control unit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. And you can see over here, now we started to descend, and you didn't even see me touch anything in here. I do want to get this mounted. Actually, there was some talk about that when I did. Go check out the video that I did about unboxing and then setting this thing up. I talk about setting the software up. There is a way to connect it to those of you that have a Bravo, like I have. A lot of you have Bravos. You can actually connect this FCU to the top of it. And actually, when I was like trying to fit it on top, I'm like, if I just take the little feet and just unscrew the screws just a little bit, pull them out, I probably have about a half an inch, and I can just drive those screws in and just like clamp it to the top of my my honeycomb Bravo. It's like a quarter of an inch difference. And so I think, and some of you have done that. Like some of you had commented on the video that you tried that. It actually works. So I gotta do that and show y'all. That'd be pretty cool, because then what would happen? I'm going to show you something. So then what I could do is have it like this. So here's my Bravo, and then here's the. Do I have enough clearance? Yeah. So then So there's these little feet. You can see them. So talking like maybe a quarter to half an inch, and I can have it like sit right on top. How cool would that be? Oh, you can't see it really. Here, hold on. Shit. I don't want it to fall. My luck, this thing will fall down and bust all over. Wouldn't that be terrible, Bunny? Okay, so here, let me move the camera. So what I'm showing you here, so what I want to do is mount it like this. So you can see there's like these feet. There's these, right here, there's brackets. They got 2 screws on them, so I think I can screw each side out just a little bit, and I can have it mount like right on top of my honeycomb like that. And I can do this and that and the other thing, and then I can, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to do that. Or I might modify it some way. But yeah, that should be pretty cool. Anyway. Don't look at my red legs. My red knees. Not sure why they're red, by the way. All right, we need to slow this bird down. So let's go ahead and extend the speed brake. We're going to just see that over here in our speed brake coming up. There we go, spoiler. Spoiler, it's spoiling us. Hey, Stevie says, hey, Sim, I just applied. That is awesome. Hey, everybody, let's welcome Stevie. Steve, you just made up for that person that retired from our virtual airline. Thank you, sir. Here's some wheels up. Let's give Stevie some wheels up, brothers and sisters. Drop them in chat. Some wheels up for those that are members. For those of you that aren't members, give them a thumbs up or something. Stevie, thank you for joining the airline, man. It's really easy. Install FSI UIPC. I don't know who retired. Somebody retired. I just saw a notification, Bunny. And I'm like, what the heck? Who dare retire from SimFanatic Airlines? By golly. Somebody did. Here we got this green dot coming up, so we're going to intercept for our vertical speed here. We can go ahead now and take out the spoilers, and that'll slow down our rate of descent, and we'll intercept that. We're doing well on the tape here, so it's looking just nice. Just nice. Somebody typed in a command. Oh, top hours, Maple Leaf typed it in. Look at Buckle Bunny still has it. Silver Killer second, Maple Leaf, you're still in third. Oh my gosh, is Aces in here? Wait a minute. Why are we seeing Aces down? What's that command? Somebody do a command there that Buckle Bunny figured out. I do have to figure it out. SimFanatic is screwed. Why am I screwed? What happened? What happened? There we go as we turn in. It's going to be a pretty simple approach. In fact, if we look at this approach, let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Check this out. Like here, we'll zoom around, and then we'll come in for a landing. So it shouldn't be too difficult. I'll say that and I'll muck it up. For the airlines, oh yeah. All right, we're below descent profile, so go ahead and pull that up. We get another screenshot of y'all. I want to get that direction. We don't get too many of that angle. That looks pretty good. And Bats, what are you doing trailing in there? Is the MD-11 going a little slow for you, buddy? Or were you just, well, you were kind of... No, you didn't leave after us, did you? I guess you did. Turn on the afterburners on that MD-11, man. You've got 3 engines. You should be going faster than us. Of course, you got a bigger plane, too. Because Aces is 9 on the leaderboard. Gotcha. Well, Maple, you're still in third, but you know, third, you know what? 3 out of a bunch ain't bad. There, Maple Leaf. All right, we're going to come in here, and then we're going to be switching to the Beechcraft. Yes, you heard me. Beechcraft Model 17. We've never flown it. I don't know. Maybe I should do the PC-12. We're not going to probably get the performance I'm hoping out of the thing. I definitely need to lean it out. Somebody remind me to lean that bird out before we take off. This might be the time I want to do an actual run-up for once. I never do a run-up. Matey had more combined hours than all the SimFanatic pilots combined. Matey! Is Matey in here? Did I miss Matey? Or did I just see, maybe it was Matey I just saw in the... Did I see Matey? No, Matey's not in here. Matey. Matey's not here. Silver Motherfucking Killer's not here either. He's been really busy with stuff. Richard Clark says 62 days until MSFS 2024. That's right. That is correcto mundo there, Richard Clark. How many are getting 2024? You know I'm going to. That goes without saying, right? You'd all disown me if I didn't get 2024 and stream it. Talk a little bit about it, right? Yeah, some of us have real jobs and we travel. Yep. I think most of us have real jobs. Funny. Some of us travel more than others though. Original Happy has it so far. Practice says still pricing what the different packages are. Okay. Well, we should. What I'm really interested in. I'll probably do a video on like all the stuff that's compatible, and if I run into anything that isn't, that'll be interesting. I think a lot of the vendors are. You're gonna probably see a lot of sales. Actually, we're already seeing them. Isn't there a sale right now in the marketplace? Does a bear crap in the woods? Exactly, Richard. But no, we're going to be seeing a lot of sales, I anticipate. My guesstimation is we're going to see a lot of marketplace sales. Not because stuff isn't going to be compatible, but it's more than likely because there's going to be new features and things that are going to work with 2024. So there are going to be new products that are really designed for 2024 would be my guess. And so you're going to see a lot of stuff going on sale. I imagine that next month or two, we're going to see some major sales in the marketplace. Practice asks, is there a deluxe version or premium version? I don't know for sure. My guess is they'll have the same kind of structure or pricing model, practice, where they'll do the same thing. Because it'll come, it's going to come out with those of us that have Xbox Game Pass, right? We know this. And so, it's going to happen. But yeah, I would suspect practice are going to do a same kind of deal there. It's kind of like a lot of you are asking about when the freighter version of PMDG 777 comes out, will it be included? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the answer is no. In terms of if you already have the 777. I don't know what the cost will be. But they'll probably, I'm anticipating for the freighter version of the 777, they'll do the same thing that they did with all their 737 aircraft, right? You'll pay for the 700, you'll pay for the 800, you pay for the 600, you pay for the 900. I can't imagine the freighter they're not going to charge for. They're going to charge for it. Has MS confirmed backwards compatibility from 2020 and 2024? Yes. Yes, they have, Richard. Yeah, they did that fairly soon on. Essentially, I think they're being kind of careful about it. They're saying anything bought, purchased. I think their official statement is this, and I might be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But I think their official statement is anything in the marketplace, available in the marketplace, will be compatible in 2024. Probably just because there's that's the only stuff they know about, right? I mean, I get that. I would still anticipate stuff that's not purchased in the marketplace will still work. But if they have if they are having a statement on it, they're only going to say stuff that they know about, they're aware of, because there's just so much stuff out there that's outside of the marketplace that hasn't had regression testing done. It hasn't been added to their marketplace to be evaluated and referred to. So I think that yeah, most if not all stuff in the market. I think they're careful not saying all, but most of the stuff that's in the marketplace available is going to work in 2024. They have said that. AB Gamer Boy is in the house, friends. Welcome, AB Gamer Boy. Welcome back to the stream. So good to see you. Welcome. Good timing there, AB Gamer Boy, because we are doing our approach into SCCF. And, of course, that would be, what's the name of this airport again? Excuse me. El Lua Airport. El Lua Airporte. SCCF. Right up there. And you're not too late either, AB, because we're actually going to be doing a second flight, but we're going to switch over to GA. A little something for everybody. STD lights flashing, so we're going to go ahead and hit that up. Let's hit B on our keyboard. 1026 on Q and H. And we need to intercept our green dot there. So notice I put the spoilers on. I got the spoilers on right there, full. And so we're dropping at a pretty fast rate to pick that green ball. We'll call it the ball. Pick that green ball up. Still tracking pretty well on the speed, although our make-do gave us a warning about speed being wrong. What was that? Anybody catch that? Was it Maupo? Because we're going to be crossing at 13,116. We're still at 250. And convo, we want to get down to 224. But this aircraft does a pretty good job of managing the speed. You don't really have to do much with speed at all. Other than like maybe occasionally like I'm having to do right now, put the spoilers in to make sure you're tracking all right on your vertical descent. This is our vertical profile. Vertical descent profile, if you will. So we just gotta, every once in a while, put out the spoilers to pick that back up. And speak of the devil, it is Hangar Studio 713. I've been talking about you, Hangar. Welcome to the live stream, Hangar. Proctus is actually flying the livery you put together for us, and we've been talking about the virtual airline. And again, thank you so much, Hangar. Good to see you. I spoke about you have a new airplane coming. It's coming. All right, I need to focus. Let's go stereo cockpit. I need to get the landing lights on. Did Aviation Spotter already leave us? He already leave us, friends. Getting the wing light on. This thing set up. Approach. As we come in. And right. And let's see here. Combo down to 224. So we can keep this steady at 250, 250. So we're okay. Let's go ahead and take a look over here on the performance page on our first officer. Oh, I don't want to activate approach phase. 193 clean, 135 when we retard. Flaps retract. 76135, okay. God, those sounds are so incredible. Let's turn that up. Listen to these sounds. You almost feel like you're in the in the cabin. Hangar says final version is out for testing PC and Xbox tomorrow. Fantastic. Hey, I mentioned to everybody before you got here, Hangar, and hopefully you're okay with it. I'm pretty sure you are. Being that you're a resident, friend and SimFan and fellow SimFanatic fan and developer. You'll be, I think it's a pretty safe bet that we'll be highlighting your aircraft once you're ready. I gotta hit approach. I'm gonna hit approach on my FCU. Seem a bit high, don't we? Let's go ahead and drop the landing gear. I'm going to go ahead and turn off autopilot because we are too high. I probably hit the approach too late.
2,500.
We go ahead and turn off the...
Think rate.
Oh, shit. Gamer tags there.
Think rate.
Is that a second notch? Now the 319 doesn't necessarily Oh, God. Spoilers on. Actually, that reminds me I need to arm that. Let's get the TPR pedals on. Bravo on. TPR's on.
1,000.
1,000 feet. I'm tracking way to the left there. Just noticed my LED lights aren't working.
500. Think rate. Pull up. Pull up. 100. 50, 40, 30, 10, 5.
What the hell? Why did I just float so bad? I was down to 5.
5.
Jesus, really? Why? I was like tracking so well. Clearly I need more practice with this thing. Oh, God. Why? I just floated all over the place. Yeah, that sucked. All right. Let's put the flaps up. I'm not sure what happened there. I felt like I was going to nail that. I was at 5 feet, and then it just ballooned up. All right. Yeah, check out this airport, though. Look how nice this is. It's beautiful. This is Freeware scenery, friends. Pick it up. It's linked below, by the way. All right. Oop. Sorry about making you all dizzy there. All right, I'm going to get past the hold short. Actually, pretty sand. All right. Let's see our friends coming in. I'll put the gamer tags on. Y'all show me how it's done. Here, let me scoot back over. Maybe I'm just not cut out for the Airbus. I need to switch back to the 7.3. What do y'all think? God, I just like freaking floated so far. You know, I found that with the 319, again, you want to hit the 1,000 footers. The 319 and the 321 just freaking float. That landing was just meh. I agree. All right, we got Bats coming in, and Bats flying the MD-11. Unfortunately, we're not going to... I need to pick that plane up so that we can see the MD-11. It'd be a fun one to fly, too. Bunny, you've been watching. Who's ahead right now? Clearly, it's me. Wingman 21. But Wingman 21's in the B60. Is that going to count? Ivan 007 is in the house. Ivan, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Plane is all fine. There you go. That's right. If you can walk away from the air, you know, you can walk away from the landing, and your aircraft isn't damaged, and you can walk away and actually walk. You're doing good. Here comes Wingman in the B60. I don't know if this is going to actually qualify here. What do you think, Bunny? Original Happy has it? Okay, thank you for watching that. Appreciate the help. I thought maybe Aviation Spotter would be in here a little longer, but I think he just he did a touch and go with the stream. Here comes Wingman. You can hear his props. I don't know if that's going to count though, because he's flying the Duke, right? He's not flying the he's not flying a commercial airliner. You got to be flying a commercial airliner to qualify for the landing challenge on this leg. Now, on the next one, it would work, Wingman. MD-11 coming in here at Bats. Exactly, Bunny. All right, here comes Bats. Let's see. Right now, Original Happy has it. Bunny says. Comes Bats. He's going to float down it like me. Well, actually, Bats probably landed. But we have the... Bats, you need to pick up this scenery, dude. Check out the description below. What do you think, Bunny? Did Bats nail it? I mean, you got to consider he was a little bit higher up. But that's just probably because he was... he doesn't have this scenery. All right, let's go up to the... let's go ahead and taxi to the gate. Man, I was feeling that. I was feeling the landing, and I floated like for a freaking mile. And then freaking landed hard. I'm going to have to practice the landings. Clearly. Y'all can tell that I'm used to the PMDG 737. Which, that's the cool thing about it. It should fly differently, right? You get into a different plane. It should handle. It should feel different. It should fly different. But check out this scenery. I'm going to go to the left here. This is Freeware. Check it out if you don't have it already. Go down to the description below this video right now. There's a link to it. This is SCCF. Let me put the route information up above. And give that a check. Actually, you don't have to give it a check. It costs nothing. It's free. And this is like pay-wear quality scenery right here. Old golfers coming in? Oh, let me get over there, Bunny. I'll get back over here. How far is old golfer out? Let me get back over. By the beautiful technology of the drone camera. Let me go ahead and turn off the Bravo and TPR. So we can, actually, that does give us more real estate. Mike, how far are you out? Oh, he's coming. Yeah, he's making his way in, like Bunny said. We'll watch Bunny, and then once that's done, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to my TCA Boeing yoke. We'll take about a 7 to 8. I mean, we're doing well on time. It's just about 9 o'clock right now, so that's awesome. So it'll probably take about a 7-minute, 9-minute. Actually, we'll say 10-minute because I got to switch everything out, reload into the not into the sim totally, but reload airplanes to this airport. We're gonna be taking off from, as you can see up there. So for this second flight, we're gonna hop on into the GA. Actually, I turned it off. Let me get that back up. As you can see up there, right up there, we're going to be flying the Beechcraft Model 17. Well, at least I'm going to be flying that. From the airport we're at right now, SCCF to SCPE. That's another payware scenery. So you'll have 10 minutes to download it and install it. Yeah, right. Because launching the simulator is going to take at least 10 minutes. But anyway, do check it out if you don't have it. But we're flying 3 freeware sceneries. And as you can see with the one we're just checking out here at SCCF, it's mighty fine. It's mighty fine. So, you know what? Old Golfer's going to show us how it's done. Nick H says, I'm fine if the actual airliners are any closer, though, so it's up to you, Bunny. Nick, what were you flying? What was original Happy flying, Bunny? A320 says, you have an extra coming in A320. A320, where's it at? AB Gamer. I see Old Golfer. Yeah, I don't. We're not going to allow military jets to count for commercial flights because they're not commercial. Now we have some of those. We do have military flights. Here comes Proctus. Oh, there we go. Speaking of military flights, he's in the Corsair. I love that plane, Proctus. We're gonna have to fly that again soon on the live stream. We haven't done a military flight for a while. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll see how Old Golfer does here. And I see real AB Gamer just spawned. You know, you all keep finding ways to get around the... you're all lawyers. You find the loopholes. Are we going to have to start adding more rules, like you can't spawn inland? You actually got to fly the leg to inland to I don't know, you're all finding loopholes in there at Real AB. We'll allow it this time. We got Old Golfer coming in the A319. Hey man, I don't care. I love having y'all here. It's all good. Kangaroo in that TBM 900. Love that plane too, buddy. That's a fantastico. All right, here we got Old Golfer coming in. Right behind Old Golfer is Real AB Gamer. Hey, we'll allow it, Real AB, because you actually are active in chat, so we'll allow it. We'll allow it, buddy. But I don't know. Old Golfer 67, he's usually pretty good at this. Yeah, I think so, Bunny. OG's pretty good at these. Like old Golfer, I don't know if does Mike ever fly anything but commercial airliners? I don't know if I ever recall Old Golfer. I'm sure he's flown GA. But now watch, he'll probably take off as soon as he'll conveniently have a game he'll be golfing tomorrow early morning and he'll conveniently have to go. You just wait. It's like, oh, it's not GA, I'm not interested. Which is fine. That's why we have both of these. That's why we have commercial and GA. A little something for everybody. Bunny says bingo. And we got Real AB Gamer putting on the heat right behind you, Mike. Show us how it's done, buddy. Show us how not to float this frickin' plane all the way down the runway. Ooh, did he bounce, Bunny? Yeah, he bounced. I think he bounced. He did float. See, it's easy to float, Mike. See, I don't lie. I don't lie. He did bounce. It did look like a bounce. It looked like, see, that was the same thing that happened to me, Mike. I felt good while I was on approach, and it just frickin' floated. It just kept going. Christwide, Oscar is here. Says, how are you guys doing? Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for, is that how you pronounce your name, or is it Christwide? I'm going to say Christwide. Oscar, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I think you're new to the stream. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody give a shout out to Oscar. Here, I'll give you some blue skies. I'll even throw in some orange whips and some SimFanatic shuffles for you, Oscar. Thank you for joining. All right, here comes Real AB Gamer cheating the system, spawning and landing, but we'll allow it this time, AB Gamer, just for you, buddy. See, AB Gamer's going to float it down the runway. Oh, y'all making me feel better about myself. All right, so who are we going to say, friends? Kangaroo's going to taxi over. Thank you, Bunny and Kangaroo, for helping watch. Look at this. What a beautiful. Again, this airport is free. Check it out in the description below. Unfortunately, if you have Xbox, you don't get it. But if you have a PC, pick this up, add it to your community folder. It's lovely. It's lovely, lovely. Thanks, everybody, for joining. We're going to take a quick break here and switch over. I'm going to put on the TCA Boeing yoke. I'm going to get the Beechcraft 17 loaded up. We're going to be at the same airport. We're going to be taking off from the same airport. Stick around. We're going to be flying through Valley of the Moon. That's what it's called. Bats and Chipper win? Seriously? Why are you laughing? Skywalker says, great flight. Thank you. Hey, Skywalker.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for joining, Skywalker. That's about, if I do any more Yoda impressions, my throat and my voice are going to be shredded for tomorrow. But, buddy, thank you for joining. It's good to see you. I think this is your first night here. Skywalker, correct me if I'm wrong. Here's blue skies and wheels up to you, Skywalker. And the rest of you, we have 30. We have 28 right now. But stick around. It's not a long flight. We probably only have about 35 more minutes to go. So hang out for the GA. 35, 40 minutes, plus or take 10. And I'll be right back with your friends. Don't go anywhere. There's more to come. Be right back.
The calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Where do you go Oh, my city, she never sleeps. My city, she never weeps. My city, she keeps me alive. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh, 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 oh. Give it up. My city, my city. My city, my city. Where do you go when your heart's with a fever? Won't you scroll, but you won't leave her? Oh, here we are, all the freaks and believers, all the sweet neon dreamers. Oh, my city.
All right, friends, thanks for sticking around. SimFanatic back with you. And I just realized I didn't set my destination airport, but I think I can do that once we get this started up, and I can use the GPS we have on board here. So let's go ahead and talk about this aircraft. So first of all, this is the Beechcraft Model 17. You can pick this. I think I picked this up on sale. Look at this. Aircraft is so beautiful. We've never flown this. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me do the right control here, because I can pan around it. But this is a really beautiful airplane. The sounds in that are incredible. And speaking of sounds, I had my Microsoft Flight Simulator muted. But anyway, it does have the retractable landing gear. I'm trying to remember how bad I am. I meant to do my homework on this, and I ran out of time. I'm trying to remember the developer. I don't think it was Caronato. I'm trying to think. Did anybody know? This was, I think, part of, you know how Microsoft comes out with the famous flyers? I believe this was one of the famous flyers. You still have to pay for it, but I think you can pick it up for $15. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong here, but as you can see, it's a beautiful plane, and the sounds are just as beautiful. Let's go back up here into the cabin. And you can see that's got a nice, they did a nice job. This isn't a brand new airplane, so I'm not going to spend too much time looking around in here, but I just want to highlight a little bit because this is the first time that we've actually flown it during a live stream. So I just wanted to do that really quick just to kind of call it out here. But let's go ahead and go through the startup procedures as Proctus is flying around there like a crazy man in that Hellcat. Now he's in a Hellcat. 1950s Icky? No, bunny. This is a classic. This is a classic. The other thing is the click spots all work, which is fantastic. Landing gear is down. Flaps are at 0. Parking brake is set. Flight controls, again, I'm using the TPR, or I'm using the TCA, rather, Thrustmasters. Carburetor is in, as you can see. Fuel selector to main, that's going to be right over here. So we want to go ahead and get this switch to main. That one there, and that's all you got to do there. Starting engine, mixture rich. That was rich. Okay, that wasn't so good. Let's go ahead and put that down, but we're going to go ahead and mixture rich. Let's go ahead and turn on the Bravo so you can see that. We're going to go ahead and throttle, open 1/4 of an inch. So we're going to open that 1/4 of an inch. Prop lever at full. There we go, at full. And as you can see, I got my levers all changed out. I got the TCA Boeing yoke here, as you can see over here. So when we were doing that 10-minute break, got everything switched over. Prime is required, so we want to go 3 on the primer. So the primer is right over here. 1. Let's give her 3 squirts. There you go, 3 squirts for the primer. Master switch to on. That's going to be right here. Master on. Beacon to on, which is right here. Rotating beacon. Go out here and you can see that going. Maybe. Yep, it's going. Doesn't actually rotate, but alternator to on. That is right here. And magnetos to both. All right. Oh, we got to yell clear. Now, let me see if... Oh, yeah, look at that. Rolls down like a car window. How about that, bunny? Now, that's technology, friends, right there. Roll it. Hey, it works. Clear. Go ahead and yell clear, and let's get her started up, friends. Button right here. Okay, here we go. Listen to this sound. Of course, we can hardly hear it with all the freaking jets around our head. Oil pressure to check, and that's in the green, so that's looking good. Avionics switch, master on. Radios to on, those are right there. I think they're already on, yeah. Let's listen to it outside. Look at it shake. Look at it shimmy shammy. Oh, you even got a heat blur effect going on. And there's another beacon. Beacon below, beacon on top. We'll check our ailerons. Beautiful. What a pretty plane. You know what? I honestly think this is the first time, not only have I flown, a old prop plane, but I think this is the first time I've flown this plane, but I think this is the first time I've flown a biplane during a live stream. So, hey, always the first time for everything, right? All right, let's see if we can't get the GPS. So we just pretend we have this on board. I'm going to cheat a little bit, okay? We're not going to fly by, we're not going to fly by the nav radios. We're going to use this little built-in GTN 750. Flight plan, okay, so we wanted to set origin, and we are at, just put that up above. There you go. We are right now at SCCF, as you can see right up there. So we'll type it in, SCCF. Searching. Okay, what? Backspace. F. There you go. Elua. Enter. And destination is SCPE. Hopefully this shows up for everyone. Why is it doing that? San Pedro, is that right? San Pedro. Yeah, San Pedro de Atacama. There we go. We're going to go back. We're going to go to map. And there we have it, friends. Like the you know what? I should see if the autopilot works on this. Sometimes some of the aircraft you can actually make them work, or they work regardless. Put that up. Anybody? What did we land on this? We landed on runway. Just landed on it. I should know this. It's right above. Runway 28. So we're gonna take off a runway 28. Sound good? Okay. 28. So we're pointing north. Okay, so we're gonna go to the taxi to the right. Is everybody all good with that? Matt Hawkins, what's up? Look at this. Listen to that sound. Jeez, I gotta... Here, let me put my TPR pedals on because I'm actually using them. Oh, God, I just ran through the... Oh, we're gonna just run through the, Hellcat? Is that what that is? Never mind me. Nothing to see here. Looks like Cherry Wood. She's Cherry, Bunny. She's Cherry. You know, the thing is, with these conventional landing gear aircraft, it's a bitch to see. As I get off the taxiway here. We're going to go right over there where Bunny is and Original Happy. Isn't she birdie? I should get some screenshots of me doing a horrendous job taxiing with this thing. We got people behind us? Yep, here they come. Here comes the SimFan family! What a beautiful plane. What a beautiful plane. See, Bunny, you can't make fun of these planes. These are classics. Let me see. I'm not doing well on chat. Had a very hard day. Who had a very hard day? Was that you, Matt? Who said that? God. Oh, good thing I haven't been watching chat. Bunny's doing her usual Bunny stuff. Sick of me. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that, Bunny, that you're not feeling well as I'm reading chat and I'm veering off the taxiway, just like any good pilot would do. Thing you don't have to worry about in real life is you don't have to worry about watching chat. Oh my God. Bunny, family channel already. Oh my goodness. I need a moderator for my moderator. Had to be there. They were talking about something. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anybody's comments that I... Clearly, I'm glad I missed your comments, Bunny, since you're being naughty. Family channel, Bunny. Keep it clean. Listen to this plane. Oh, it's a cheap birdie. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Got you back there, chip a sneeze. Guess I could kind of get over here on the taxi line. That's what that thing's there for. Yes. Making our way over to Bunny and Original Happy. Got a little bit of an increase here in elevation of this taxiway. Good model and good photographer can produce some really pretty shots. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We got 32 in here, friends. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Livestream. For you newcomers, your old comers, and somewhere in between. Appreciate you being here. Bat's coming in, doing a low pass. He's going to do a low pass, try to scare me. I don't really think I need the entire distance of this runway, but I'm just going to taxi back here so we can meet up with our friends Bunyan and Happy. You know. Skywalker's still here. I'm staying with you on this flight. Awesome, Skywalker. Appreciate it. You're in here for the long haul, eh? Hey there, Skywalker. I'm going to do a Yoda's voice again. Do or do not. That was not Yoda. Poke me in the coconut. Anybody get that reference? Somebody's gonna get it. Oh, brother. Oh, God, I just stopped. Give her some juice, Clark. Watch, I'll pop these landing lights out. It's got the, those what's nice, though, it does have the little motor for putting the landing lights out here. Watch this. Oh, look at someone else is flying it as well. Check that out. I'm going to pull up. Who is that? I'm going to pull right up next to you, whoever you are. Who is that? See, I'm going to see who that is. Oh, look at that. Let's see who it is. That's you, Nick? Oh, awesome. All right, well, I gotta get some screenshots here. Awesome. Well, that was worth the trip, wasn't it? We got Chipper Sneeze, Big Steve in the house, Wingman coming over, Proctus is in the house, TJ Turner, Bat's back there. Looks like Silly Unknown's pulling in with a DHC-7, but on my screen, Microsoft's got to fix that, right? Asobo's got to fix that. Like, at least pick the same freaking aircraft type. Like, if it's a prop plane, don't put a freaking like A300 in. The heck. Here comes Wingman. We're waiting for you, friends. Let's go ahead and look at the checklist while we're waiting for our SimFan family to come up here. And so we're going to go checklist. Shouldn't have it so low. Got through that before takeoff. Normal takeoff. Landing gear up. Oh, yeah. Thanks. That's helpful. Okay, we do. Oh, I said we wanted to check this out. So let me. Oh, I don't have my. I should have used my alpha, but here, let's. Let me do this. Just gonna do a quick run up. $1,800, really? There we go, 1,800. Let's test the magnetos. Went down. That's good. Back up. Left magneto. Down and up. Let's see, look at that power. Look at that. So we take that mixture out. We're going to wait for that needle to come back down. There we go. Put it up a little bit. Look how much extra power we got. That's why I told you all. We're at like, remember, we're at 7,000, what? 7,000 some feet, whatever it is. That's why we want to lean before we take off. Hammer down, SimFanatic. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I just want to get one more shot. TJ Turner's already taken off. All right, who we got? Oh, Big Steve coming in. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't put my lights down. Wait, hold on. I gotta put my lights on. Landing lights on. There we go. Check this out. Oh, it's cute. Look at the little landing lights. Okay, SimFanatic, that's enough. Let's go. Everybody's ready to go. Make sure you get that right rudder in. That tail comes off the ground. It's just like when we fly those warbirds. Like, she wants that P factor. She wants to kick right to the left. All right, gear come up. Isn't that beautiful? And I like that they're not timed at the same time. How beautiful is that? God, what a beautiful plane. Why aren't we flying this one more? Impulsing. Let's go ahead and do a left turn. There's gold in them hills. I don't know. Maybe not. All right, we're gonna make our way to Valley of the Moon. Anybody been to Valley of the Moon? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Anyone? Chad been to Valley of the Moon? How about it? I have not. I actually, I don't think I've even heard of it until Buckle Bunny mentioned it as a possible area to fly. So thank you, Bunny, again for the suggestion. By the way, don't forget, in Discord, in our Discord server, there is a flight suggestions channel. I do occasionally check it. I often forget to check it. But nonetheless, you can drop in some suggested flights in there. There's Big Steve. I'm going to try the autopilot just to see if it works. I bet it doesn't. Seems like I might have tried it before. Yeah, pilot friend mentioned it. Awesome. Well, appreciate that. So we're going to climb up to 13,500. We're right now at 11,000. No, we're at... making me read this analog thing. We're at 10,500, so we got 3,000 feet more to go. We're going to need to get up that high. We got some mountains around here, Kangaroo. Kangaroo with his fancy TBM, with his fancy turbocharged engine. Well, look at you. That's all right. We're 11,000 feet. Past 11,000 feet for 13,500. And we're loving it. See, I've got this map. Will this work? Hold on a second. I don't know if I copied this over yet. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm going to do the landing lights. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Landing lights off. So notice on my Bravo, you can get a template. Those of you that have a Bravo, and I printed this out and then I mapped all these rocker switches. I hate to admit this, but for the longest time I didn't use, like, let's see, how many rocker switches do you have in the Bravo? 7? At 7, I only used like 3 of the 7 because I just like, there's too many to remember. So I was like, you know what? Let me go out on flightsim.to. They have like a template, and then you can name them to anything that you want. Just bring it up in Word if you have Word, and then you print it out. And look, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So I just like mapped those rocker switches, and then I can remember what they what they are if I could speak. What a gorgeous plane! Look at you, friends. Practice. In the Hellcat, you know what, Practice, who's missing out on this flight? Silver motherfucking killer, man. He's missing out. Listen to that sound from that. The reason you can hear that beautiful engine from Practice is I've got the Hellcat. Doesn't that sound amazing? That Hellcat just sounds amazing. Thank you, Proc, for bringing that right up here, man. That sounds awesome. As well as this plane sounds. That sounds amazing. Get a couple shots there. Skywalker says the original airplane on display. Turn a little bit to the right. All right, we're at 13,500. I'm going to go ahead and trim. We might have to go higher than that, but let's just trim out. This plane actually handles really well. It's easy to trim out. It just, I mean, I don't even need autopilot. It flies itself. Almost. Of course, we're gaining speed, so then as we gain speed, the airplane's going to want to climb. Probably pull the prop out a little bit. Let's check our manifold pressure. We're fine there. Let's check our temperatures. Yeah, I think we're fine. That looks good. Might have to do a little bit of aileron trim, rudder trim. Keep her on course here. I wonder if I have trim on the... No, I don't. I want to wait on the bottom one, maybe? I think I need to map my aileron trim. Or this aircraft might actually... I don't know. Maybe this airplane doesn't actually have aileron trim. It has elevator trim right up here. But you know what? Thinking about it, it's so old it probably doesn't have aileron trim at all. Anyone know? I bet it doesn't even have aileron trim, so that's why that doesn't work. So you gotta do the old school way and actually hand fly it. It's getting a little high there. We're gonna say 13,500-ish. All right. 12 minutes to our destination, friends. 12 minutes. Bunny says, I see you, wingman. I see you, real AB Gamer in the VL3. I see you, Original Happy in D17. Silly Unknown back there. We got Bats below the VL3 as well. Chip a Sneeze, the BW6T. Real Pyro in that 8N2P. Bunny, what are you flying? I missed what you're flying. Are you flying the PC-12? You're probably flying the PC-12, aren't you? Did you all grab your orange whips when you took a break? Don't you be buzzing me. The DA-50. Okay, nice plane. Good choice. Look at this. Look at this ground coming up to meet us. Look at this. So that's why I said, you know, we probably are going to have to go higher than... Hold on. Let's check, make sure our altimeter is correct. I was descending a little bit there. Trimmed it out a little bit too much. But we might have to go higher. Although those mountains back there are a ways. That's got to be one of the sweetest sounding engines practice for for the prop aircraft, man. Oscar says, I'm flying the stream. Oscar, which one are you? Christwide. Tell me if I'm pronouncing you right. Where are you at? Which one are you? Let me know. I call out. This is our channel, man. This is a channel for all of us. I often say that, and it really is. That's why I highlight all of you. You're part of the show. I did say your name right. Cool. Thank you for mentioning it. I can butcher anybody's name, Christwide. Believe me. Believe you me. You know, I was going to try. Let me see if this works. No, it's so the autopilot isn't going to engage. Some of the aircraft you can actually you can still use it even though there's not an actual autopilot built in. Oh, you're not in the game. You're kidding. All right. Well, hey, man, you're here though. You're here in spirit. You're here in chat, actually. I'm getting a little off course here, so I'm going to course correct. Of course, that's kind of zoomed in there a ways, so. So how's everybody's week going? Hopefully well. I'll turn the volume down on the engines because they're so loud. Turn the music down there. How's everybody's week going? We're halfway there, right? It's Wednesday. My Chiefs have won twice. They got lucky that last game. You could argue that they got bailed out by the refs. But that was pass interference. But, you know, it was pretty close. We'll take it, though. My Iowa State Cyclones, they're 2-0. I don't know, maybe a lot of you aren't football fans. How many of you are football fans out there, and how many could care less? Bunny's work week is over. Can't wait to get back to the States. Congratulations, Bunny. Glad your work week is over. And Bunny, ISU has an easy schedule. Well, I don't know. Is Harry still in here? He might argue with you. He might argue that one with you if Harry's still here. They should go 10-2 this season. I don't know. We'll see. They are ranked. Happy about that. They are ranked. We'll take it. All right, destination airport. I should check and see. Did I put the destination airport? What did I not put that in here? Crap. I bet it's, let's see, is SCPE? I don't think it's in SkyVector. Damn it, did I forget to get the anybody know the elevation of SCPE? Invalid airport. Wonderful. Hold on. Well, we might just have to do the visual for that too. Okay, I got the, whoop, the heck? SCPE. Buckle Bunny says 26 miles. Thank you, Bunny. I've got 22.6. Of course, I'm ahead of you. Anybody know the elevation? I meant to grab that. And dagnabbit, I forgot. Hold on, let me see if I can find it one other way. Give me a sec. Okay, I know that's not right. ChatGPT was definitely wrong on this. It is approximately 167 feet above sea level. Well, I know that's BS. Let me see here. I can plug, maybe if I plug in the rather than the ICAO code, maybe if I enter the, shoot, I meant to get this before starting the stream. That's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's clear, so it's not that big a deal. $7,595 feet. There we go. There we go. 7,000. So 7,600. Is that right? It seems low. Yeah, that's probably right. 7,600 feet. All right, 7,600. All right. Kangaroo says almost, okay, 79.68. Yeah, so it says approximately. So thanks, Kangaroo. All right, so we've got to lose like 6,000 feet, so it's probably time to descend. I'm going to go ahead and start descending. Because we're just 5 minutes away, and we've got to lose 6,000 feet. So 12 minutes will be 500 feet per minute, so we got to go a little bit more than 1,000 feet per minute to get down, because we have 8,000 to 8,000. We have 6,000 to lose, so that'd be 6 minutes. So yeah, we want a little bit more than 1,000 feet per minute to descend, and that's keeping the same ground speed, which we're at 189 right now. I got to get it. That's an awesome picture right there. Beautiful, friends. Kangaroo's going to be our guide here. Just aim for Kangaroo's gamer tag. Runway. Runway, good question. Runway will be, hold on. Geez, it's going to be a straight crosswind. It's runway 1432. Runway 1432, and the wind is 220. So technically 14. So 14, if you will. Oh, damn it. I hate it when that happens. When my right mouse clicker doesn't work anymore, and I can't look around. I can do this. Anybody ever have that happen where your mouse stops? Here, let me go outside. Nope. I wonder if I just click on this. Oh. All right, well, whatever. So runway 14. So you can probably kind of go, I mean, like right now, Chipper and the rest of you, damn it, I can't, I hate this. If I turn that off, why? I do that. Okay, I can use my, there we go, got it working. Okay, so we're at basically, we're flying at 14, so we can basically do about a straight in, Chipper, and the rest of you. As we bring it on home, friends, this is our last stretch. Just a quick little GA flight. We do more focus on GA stuff on Saturday, but this at least gets us a little bit of a, kind of wets our whistle on GA to prep. Oh my God. Well, I'm a little bit off. Oh no, it just zoomed in big time. Sorry, everyone. I'm leading you astray here. But we can pretty much go about straight into 14. If we pick up our course line right over here, well, you can't see that because I'm in the way. But if I take my face off, right here, you can see. So if we just kind of take that course line in, we're not that far off to go on a straight in pattern here. So, Kangaroo, why haven't you landed? You're just kind of hanging out? 2 more 1,000 feet to... Well, actually, we only want to lose about another 1,000 feet, honestly. Because we should level out... Well, about 5... If we level out about 8,500 feet, we should be fine. Well, we're at 11,000 still, so we still got some altitude to lose. Bunny sees it. And she's going for it, friends. She's zeroing in on it. She sees it. I see it too. All right, I'm going to start my left. Pull that throttle out. Bunny's so funny. I see it, and then she like freaking goes full throttle at it. She's like, I see it. And she's running right at it. All right, level off here. Who's going to win the landing challenge? That was kind of funny. I see it, she just takes off. Just like a young man. Coming in for a quickie. Anybody get that one? Anybody get that one? I like my dust. There goes Bunny right ahead of us. Oh, she's just getting over there so she can like watch and do the landing challenge. Why did you just say no? Are you gonna crash? Don't crash for God's sakes. All right, get the landing gear down. Lights can come on. I don't even know what the approach speed is for this. No idea. Notch flaps. I'm gonna guess if I come in at like 90 knots, I'll be just fine. The way it's handling, you just kind of feel it. Get a feel for it. It feels like 90. It feels like once it gets under 90 knots, or is it miles per hour? It's in miles per hour. It's like once it gets like below 90 miles per hour, it feels like it gets a little sluggish. So I think I'm just going to kind of hang it around that 90 mark. God, every time I put the flaps in, I start ballooning. Got to turn off all your gamer tags, or... There we go. I got full flaps in. And now I'm just going to kind of handle this with my speed. So I handle my rate of descent. Rather than pitch, I'll just handle it with my speed here. My engine just cut out My engine cut out. Did you all see that? What the f- Oh, God. My engine cut out! No, I didn't land with my brakes on, but my... Oh, did I? No, I don't have my brakes on, but my engine cut out. 1 out of 10. What the hell happened? Did I run out of gas? What? I'll just go over here. I'll do the walk of shame. What the hell? What happened? JJ Stevens is in there laughing at me. Oh. Did I run out of gas? Did my engine freeze up? What happened? Hold on. We gotta figure this out. No, we got enough gas. What the f- Huh. Did I not have enough mixture in? Maybe that was it. Hold on. Everybody's landing. No. What the? That's... No. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my carburetor froze up? Maybe my carburetor froze up. Bucket of crap. I don't know. I wonder if my carburetor... But at this... I mean, it's hot here, right? What's the temperature? I don't know. That was the first time that's happened to me. Of course, that was like the third flight I did, but let's... That was funny. It's like, oh shit, my engine's out. Oh, shoot. Skywalker, I'm getting dizzy. Oh shit, Brock! Oh, who would have thunk we would have this craziness at the end? Well, I certainly didn't win, neither did Practice. Who's up next? AB Gamer says I'll rejoin in a sec. Check the fuel tank select. You know, that's a good. It's a good thought. I had it on main. You think that was what? No, I didn't have it on main. Oh, I had it on lower valve. I bet you're right. I bet that's what it was. Hold on, let me try it again. Oh, there you go. Nice job. Nice job, JJC. Okay, leave it to me. Muck that up. God. That was it, buddy. Oh, here comes Bats. Shit, did I miss Bats? I thought I had it on main. My mistake. I'll remember that next time. Clearly, I am not an ace with this plane. I am not an ace with this plane. Or any plane. Oh, my goodness. Nice call, JJ. Thank you. See, I needed you before I freaking, you know, hit at 997 feet per minute. Running out of gas. We landed, though. We didn't crash. Hey, Christ White Oscar, thanks for joining the live stream. Hope to see you next time, buddy. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you. Here comes Wingman in the B60T. We got Rio Pyro in the BN2. I haven't flown the BN2 for a while. Practicing the Hellcat, making another attempt. Bunny, who's in front on this? Wingman coming in. See, I should have looked at that closer. I looked down, JJ Stevens, but that just goes to show. Never assume. I looked down, thought straight down was main. I didn't actually look close enough. And you are absolutely right, my friend. JJ, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. I owe a dance. Okay, I'll do that at closing here, buddy. Practice giving it another try. Now he's flying. God, that Hellcat sounds so good. That's tough, man. That plane is not easy. It's not easy. Big Steve, where'd Big Steve go? Yeah, I gotta hit that checklist, bro. Oh, man, you're not kidding. You're not kidding, absolutely. Checklist is definitely key. You are absolutely right, my friend. I just lost everybody. Nope, there they come back. There's just a little hiccup in the network here. Here comes Real Pyro, just in time, Real Pyro. Although I just see you as a freaking dot. And then I don't see you at all. Okay, well, hopefully someone else could see you. I think you look like you may have nailed that. Flying that BN2, I think you might have nailed that. Can somebody concur? Oh, early? Marion Harris nailed it again. Marion, you won that? Hey, who won that first one? I forgot to get him in the books. Bunny, who won the first one? I didn't get him in the books here. Did you say it was it Chipper Sneeze? Oh, Bats and Chipper. Okay, let me get it. All right. You said nail it again. Chipper Sneeze, I didn't see you nail anything. JJ Stevens says, you all tried Grappico. No, I have not. What is that? What's Grappico? Is that a runway? Is that an airport? Chipper says, Grape A Co. As in company? You lost me. Oh, Chipper, you landed before me? Okay. Oh, it's a drink. I have not had that, buddy. I have not had that. I don't drink enough to know what that is. No, I'm kidding. Clearly, that's not true. Clearly, that was a complete lie, JJ. Completely lied to you. Oh, it's grape soda. Nope, never had it. My wife, Mrs. SimFanatic, probably would like that, JJ. She likes grape. What is it that she likes? She likes grape and orange soda. Big Steve at 10,500 coming in. Got to try it. I'll make a note. Mental note. Bunny's heading to bed. Bunny, thank you so much for joining. I didn't even think you were going to make the whole stream, but nonetheless, thanks for joining. Let's all give Buckle Bunny some blue skies and some orange webs for recommending this area to fly. Bunny, do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll even throw in, here you go, Bunny, because you don't want to miss it. I know I owe a dance, and I know how much you love them. Thank you, Bunny. Have a good night. Don't have any orange webs before you go to bed. They'll keep you up. And you have to keep getting up to pee. Little SimFanatic shuffle. Orange web, Bunny. Orange web, Wingman. Orange web, JJ. Thank you for the 30 likes. What are we at? We got to be over 30 likes, I'm guessing, because Bunny said I owed a dance. And if we're over 40, should be saying I owe 2. 36 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you all for the 36 likes. Bunny, thank you for joining. Thanks for the recommendation. We'll catch you next time. All right, did I miss it? Oh, so who do I put in the books for this one, friends? Who do I put in the books for this one? Man, I already got to go. Speaking of bio or drinking, I need to go do a bio break. Are we good? All right, friends. Hey, I want to say thanks once again for joining tonight. I appreciate every last single one of you. It's been a fun, as it always is, a good time. Check us out on Saturday. We'll be doing probably a combination flight again, but that's the Saturday flight will focus on GA and then do some commercial, maybe a little short hop. Maybe we'll try something different for the commercial. But friends, thank you so much. I want to say thank you to Buckle Bunny once again, my moderator. I want to say thank you to Aviation Spotter for dropping in. Marion Harris, Greg Feaster, good to see you. Kangaroo, thank you. It says great stream. Boing, great stream. Thank you, Kangaroo. Thank you for being here. JJ Stevens, man. Thank you for helping me at the end there, too. Nick H. Original Happy says night, Buckle Bunny. Good night, JJ. And good night, Nick. Original Happy. Marion Harris, Chip a Sneeze. Good landings, man. Good job. Did you win that second one? You must have won that second one. I'll put you in the book. Somebody tell me if he's hacking us. Marion Harris, Chipper Sneeze, appreciate it. Alan Cleveland, I'm sorry I missed you, Alan. Alan came in and said, a dance of 3. Alan, I hope you're still here, man. I'm sorry I missed you. You've been here for a long time, and I appreciate you being here. That guy in here, appreciate you being in here, that guy. Who did I miss? CP65, I know I could have done better landings tonight. I agree. AB Gamer Boy, thank you for joining. Who did I miss? Greg Feaster, I think I called you out. Mark Carter, thank you for joining us. Practice. Appreciate it, brother. And Rob D, I might have missed you earlier. Rob D, and all the rest of you, there's still 26 of you. Thank you all, friends. I will catch you next time. This is SimFanatic saying blue skies. Stay safe and have a great rest of your week. We'll see you Saturday. Good night, my friends. Take care.
We keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like faster and faster.
Thanks again, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you Saturday.